was fun.
It was fun.
Hi folks, Randy Harden with the Wisconsin ATV UTV Association and the Novus Group. Thanks for watching this video. Folks, we need your help. Have you ever gotten ready to go on your trail ride, get out to your machine and find out that the tires are flat? That's where we're at. We need your help. Without your financial contributions, your ATV leadership team and I will be unable to provide services to the large and still growing statewide riding community. With your monetary support, we won't have to. The funding mechanism that anchored our work the past 15 years was suddenly and permanently eliminated. The regional coordinators and your leadership team are working on a long-term solution to remedy this problem, but this process takes time to negotiate. Your financial contributions will help us remain viable while we're working toward a different but stable funding solution. Here's what happened. On the last day of the very complex state budget process, our long-standing ATV grant funding program, bundled together with 10 other nonprofit conservation organizations, or NCOs, were collectively and totally eliminated from the 1,800-page budget bill. Early in the release of the state budget, we discovered our safety grant that has served us so well over the years was thrown together with these 10 other different NCO programs. All were scheduled for elimination, even though our program is quite different from the others. At that point in time, we rolled up our sleeves and got to work. Our first step was to get ourselves in front of the state lawmakers on the Joint Committee on Finance. We shared our long history of successful ATV and UTV objectives, accountability, and the many challenges still in front of us as a growing force in Wisconsin tourism and general economy. At these meetings, we asked them to restore our ATV UTV safety grant so we could continue our work for the overall betterment of the entire community. There was focus on the importance of this funding source and how over the years it's provided the means for us to uplift and improve the overall status of the ATV and now the UTV programs here in Wisconsin. After all, our grant was generated totally by the ATV community, being used for the betterment of the entire and overall registration program. As most ATV and UTV owners know, our leadership team has worked tirelessly, developing strong partnerships with so many clubs, land manager groups, and tourism and business allies alike, driving results that have dramatically improved the overall standing of the ATV and UTV community here in Wisconsin. We were pleased the Joint Finance Committee agreed, and they voted to completely restore our ATV funding program. Much to our shock and surprise, on the very last day of the budget process, all 11 NCO grants were again grouped together in one category and completely eliminated. Now, based on my long history in this organization, this is the first time we've had to ask our members, supporters, and followers for emergency financial assistance of this nature. But this is where we're at. Certainly, we don't want to downgrade our presence, allowing the anti-motorized groups to overtake our positions, or displacing your professional representation of our sport. We've made so much progress in this arena. We've come too far to cave in now. Please help us stay on track during this extremely difficult time. To further clarify, note that the safety grant elimination we're referring to is not the same as our trail funding program. Our trail funding source, at this point in time, is not yet affected. This sudden turn of events does, however, limit our ability to influence it via your WATVA leadership team professionally representing the overall and larger ATV community. Now, obviously, our ability to influence and protect the trail funding program looms large, as our goal is to always protect the well-being and health of our two registration programs, ATV and UTV. Without your financial support, this ability is in extreme jeopardy. Our other priority needs including keeping the very successful Trail Patrol Ambassador program in play, continuing our Trail Tales magazine, now being distributed to the general public on newsstands all across Wisconsin, continue building our Trail Town business network, plus having the ability to travel to the ever important and always arising federal, state, county, town, village meetings where ATV and UTV access is being challenged or is in question. Can we count on your help? There are a number of different ways you can contribute. Donate $12, $24, $36. Insert any dollar figure you wish. Purchase a WATVA membership. Extend your existing membership. Maybe purchase one for a family member or riding buddy. Take advantage of our VV Mapping WATVA membership special. From time to time, I ask you folks to call in or write in when we need help to squash bad policy or reinforce positive ones. Sometimes we ask you to show up at certain meetings to help us make proactive impressions with certain decision makers related to ATV UTV access. Strength in number, folks, it really does work. I can't thank you enough for that kind of past support because it's worked and worked well over the years. Our collective efforts in this regard have our sport at the forefront here in Wisconsin. After years of hard, grueling work in the trenches, we've become a force to be reckoned with. Now your leadership team and I need you to send in. We're counting on you, our loyal members and enthusiasts, to help us maintain the momentum our work has achieved over the years. Remember the beginning clip showing our WATVA tires being deflated, simulating how this sudden funding elimination has the potential to deflate our WATVA work? Your financial support will be the air that reinflates our WATVA tires, allowing our leadership team to continue doing our professional representation of the entire sport in this industry. Whether you send a check in the mail or contribute now through this website, our team of 6 regional coordinators, plus our entire administrative office support and leadership teams, have no intention of letting this sudden surprise stop our organization's mission work. There's just too much at stake and too much to lose. With your help, we'll get through this and become even stronger. Please share our request for assistance with your riding buddies and family. We've been here for the sport the past 30 years. Now we're counting on you to be here with us. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Please help us out by sending in a check or clicking the Contribute Now button on this website. Your donation will help keep us going.